Welcome back, folks. It happens to be a lovely Sunday morning. The sun is out. Not even a cloud in the sky today. It was freezing overnight, and around about going towards noon. That's time. What's been lately in the news? Probably heard from America. These famous Chinese air balloons, which has put the American Air Force on tiptoes, and in the end they decided to shoot it down using an F-22 combat plane. Well, they say it's Chinese. There was a lot of speculation about what type of things it had. Was it surveillance, whether it was on with an EMP and weapon or a hypersonic missile system. Let's say these things can carry a bit of a payload, but regarding the more bigger ones, which have a diameter of 3 buses. There were 3 spotted. I think one was spotted towards going towards Central America, those parts there. Another one was spotted in Alaska, and the other one entered in Canadian airspace. And Trudeau asked Biden whether he can take it out, and he took it out. How these air balloons of certain dimensions can baffle the defence system and radars, well, they're not going to give us a technical explanation on it, won't they? So, I think this morning there was a certain airspace which was closed to all traffic by the American aviation authorities. This happens to be a patch over Montana, and there were a lot of fighter jets scrambled from the nearest bases to so-called intercept this object. The object which flew over Alaska, but didn't say what it was officially. And this one called it unidentified floating object. And Montana is one of those states which have 1 minute man deployment nuclear missile systems, silos. I think there's around about 400 of them scattered all over the Midwest, and Montana's one of them. You've got North Dakota, and you've got other states in America, more type of central states. This probably opposed more high alarm, because this object was flying over Montana. Montana, as I said, they got the 1 minute man nukes underground in the silos, and it was somehow snooping in somehow. There's not much details if it had a great manoeuvrability. If such balloon like the Chinese had, which was pretty big, managed to sneak into the air defence system, not just American, or anyone's which they chose to deploy against, it is a threat. You don't know what these payloads could carry. An EPM, a dirty bomb, bacteriological weapons or chemical weapons, we do not know. But they have this capacity, pretty big, and most people disclose it as one of those weather balloons, which every nation sends up. They go in a high altitude and they take samples and they analyse all the type of stuff which is in the atmosphere, really. But this balloon crisis things, they're not telling us the whole story, that's for sure.